them dead oaks. I'm gonna dig around a little bit here. See if I can't get it down. Look at that dirt. Look how soft that dirt is. I bet that is hard rock when you get through that little bit right there. Try not to bump that thing too much, it's rotten. I don't want that thing to end up on top of my excavator. Part of it, I don't know if it was this one or the other one. I think it was the other one I hit with the excavator, or hit with the treetop, top of her come out. Got my swampers. You can see my swampers, they're sitting over on a log. Got Rook down there, he's brush jockeying. He been mowing. He got done. The tractor, we went back up there. I went back up there last night, checked on it, checked on the job, see what it was looking like. I went back up there. I went up there the first time, started it up, and pulled around a bunch of buttons on the dash, and I got it to look how easy it is pushing over. I don't see how that thing stood as long as it did. I went back up there and pushed a couple buttons and got it to shut up, turned the lights off on it, and shoot. It started right back up, and the emission lights went off on it. I don't know what it was. I guess it just tore and didn't want to work anymore. He went back up there and mowed for a couple hours and got done. Got back. Got stumped. Oh my Lord, it is so dusty up here. So dusty up here. So I seen him back up there today and told him to finish what was left. Got it done. And he showed up here about lunchtime, brought lunch. And I've been having him run skid steer, jockey and brush and logs around. It's so much easier when you got a jockey. Last couple of days I've been having to, jockey everything and do it all myself, kind of out of the one machine. Skid excavator is just so much slower when you're wooling with brush and stuff. It's just so much slower. Here's another one. This one here is probably about 30 inches across the stump. It's a pretty good sized white oak. You can actually watch and pay attention. I think you can probably see that ground. You can see the whole tree moving. Just going to kind of rip through these side roots there. There ain't much left. Really needs to rain before I take a dozer over all this, man. You won't be able to tell what color that dozer is. Can't hard tell what color my excavator is. I'm going to have to get the customer to let me use these water hoses. I'm going to bring my pressure washer. Get this thing pressure washed up. Get it kind of clean. I don't know. I mean, we've been using it earlier today, just getting the windows cleaned off. I can't keep the daggone windows clean. Dust just keeps moving around. They keep calling for rain. Possibilities of severe thunderstorms, heavy downpours. Now, I know you probably think I'm crazy right now, digging around this tree and them boys within reach, but I'm really not digging anything off that's holding it. I'm really just kind of feeling around. I'm getting ready to wait until they get out of the way. That glass is that dirty. I'm sorry. Let me that help? Nope. I'll have to move you up, ain't I? I don't know how long you guys been looking through a dirty glass. Let me get you up here. How about that? Turn that off. I guess I probably better get out of his way, shouldn't I? Too bad it ain't nothing more than just firewood. Looks like they're done. Get them out of the way. Take this other one out. Get the rook out of the way. Put the dang thing up there on top where it's a little bit cleaner through the glass. So maybe you guys might get sicker than a dog on me in a minute. And let's take this big one. Like I said, my bucket's 42-inch bucket, so you can see the difference, how much bigger that tree is. you down here a little bit. Much bigger that tree is than my bucket. Okay, there ain't nothing in that. It's just all just dirt. We'll reach up here. The problem is if you start pushing on them things and they ain't ready. Oh man, here we go. Wow! Boom! That's a big in there. See, now them boys have been taught you don't move, you don't come into the work area until you hear me tell you. What that does is that keeps them boys from coming up behind me and I swing around, like I want to swing around and get some dirt or something, and they're standing there and they get clobbered. Everybody has to abide by the rules. Where a roof went. This excavator here, I got a rear view camera on it too. I can see around me, but right now the daggone instrument panel is so nasty and dirty from all the dust and the dirt. And then Lord, oh, I ain't told y'all today. Yeah, we had an incident this morning. Somebody had left the leaf blower out by a tree, and I was unaware of that. And I put a big stem down there a minute ago, or well, earlier this morning, and crushed it. I mean, absolutely just smashed it. I mean, you can't think of fixing it. It is just smashed. Engine, casing, and all gone. Killed one of my favorite little 1 gallon gas cans. Killed it. I mean, it's just total wreck. Usually we take that leaf blower, keep this thing blowed off throughout the day so it don't have any nastiness on it. But we don't have a leaf blower, and my salesman Bodie Grass is just cut it. We'll throw it in the floor anyway. My salesman Bodie Grass is on vacation, so he won't be back. He said he'll be back in tomorrow. I gotta have a leaf blower, I gotta have some mixing oil, I need some grease. You have a full day just delivering everything that I'm out of. We was about out of fuel. I think we're down to like, I don't think I've ever been this low on fuel. I dropped the ball, forgot to check how much fuel's in the tank at the office. I think we're down to about a couple 100 gallon. We get our fuel from Dawson Thompson out of Huntington. They're supposed to have a fuel delivery today, hopefully get it today or tomorrow. I mean, we ain't run out of fuel. I ain't having to go buy it out of a pump. Boy, that would suck. I ain't had to buy off-road fuel or fuel for my excavators and stuff out of a pump for years. I should have got me one of them big skid tanks a long time ago. That was absolutely phenomenal. You roll it over, Miko. Go ahead and just dig that bar in the ground. It won't hurt nothing. There you go. Use it for a ditch witch. We probably go through about a half a dozen chains a day, probably. Not well. They sharpen them about every 20-30 minutes. Now, Miko probably couldn't have done that 2 or 3 months ago, but he has been learning astronomically. You wouldn't believe how far he has come. Running a chainsaw, moving equipment around, even doing a little bit of brush jockeying. I mean, he has become phenomenal in this industry. I'm quite proud of him. Quite proud of him. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna carry this. Well, maybe. See if I can get her down to the bar. Let's back up with it. I've done this before and had it too close to the cab. The dang old things drop, come up, bust the foot glass out, and everything. It's nasty. Look, must be getting fuel. That new skid steers, that thing it's nice. But Lord, is it hard on fuel. It loves fuel. That other one I got, that a real old one, I got an old CT332. It's got a 5-cylinder in it. 5-cylinder. Man, I tell you what now, that's an old machine. That's a stout machine. To be as old as it is. It's still stouter than a case. My old skid steer is stouter than a brand new case. We know that for a solid fact because we demoed some before we bought deer. And my old skid steer is stouter than a brand new case. Hands down. Kubota's wasn't bad. I just didn't like the interiors of it. I mean, it's like this excavator. Most of the heat and the air conditioner in these excavators, it comes out of one side. It don't come out of both sides. Get off of me. There you go. So I just didn't like that part of it. I mean, I didn't like it. The boys didn't like it. None of the boys liked it. They all said the same thing. These John Deeres, they're just too hard to beat, man. They're just too hard to beat. I'm up here and get another big gob. I'll go ahead and feed it while I'm down here. Might as well. We got to cut a couple of these here. Try to get all this stuff burned up today, and that way this evening, whenever I go to leave, I can just, and I'm not too far from where I live. I'm only about, I don't know, 7 minutes from my house, maybe. I'm not far away from home at all. I'll come back over here, either round it up, let this stuff burn overnight. It should burn down about all overnight. That way tomorrow we can just set into knocking this stuff around. I'd love to get this thing pretty much closed up, put some reclaim on it tomorrow. The customer is going to reclaim it. I talked to him last night. I told him I'd put the mulch on it. I wouldn't charge him anything to put the mulch on as long as they bought their mulch from me. So I sold them some mulch, which is good because I baled 140 some bale, I think, Saturday. We baled 140 some bale of mulch, so we got the mulch. We just I gotta put it on, but we got that straw blower. Well, I don't know how much we paid. We had to have it fixed. I don't know how much the bill was, repair bill on it was. So I had to look. Didn't even look. We got the dozer the other day, which you guys seen the video probably of it. We hauled it, got it over at River Bend Repair Center. There, them little boys is working on it. I haven't heard anything from them today. I don't know how much progress they made. Get this hole in. While I'm going. That way we're about driving in it. And look at the dust. Just look at that, all that dust. That's what makes it rough out here right now. I mean, it's dry. I mean, I know it's hard to please a dirt man. It's either too wet or too dry, too wet or too dry, but it's true. It's either too wet or it's too dry. I mean, even these loggers right now, I bet they're in misery too with all this dust.